them to this, a first FIFA World Cup, what they hope is the first of many. Five-minute halves rather than being involved here. We'll wait and see. Brian Brobby also available on the bench. He's had a regular season with Sunderland. Memphis only just coming back from injury. Alicia Pennington leads the team of officials tonight. We do have VAR this month. It'll be the Dutch to get us off and underway. In their change kit, back goes the ball to Bart Verbruggen, and we are underway on Randall's Island here. Here's Mickey van der Ven, who looks to have nailed down the left-back role, trying to fight his way forward. Uzbekistan have won it back. First chance for them to mount an attack, and it goes World Cup qualifiers. Here come the Dutch with Gakpo on his half-century of appearances. Marlen looking to slide it through to who loses out. And let's see how quick they can be on the break. They do have pace with Faisulayev and Yorunov, the two attacking midfielders who could cut in or could, but they've got defending to do here. And they do so pretty well. There's a snapshot that goes wide. They want a corner. It's just going to be a goal kick. Shukurov it was, who fired it in from an advanced midfield position. Initial header away by Van der Ven. That's in the last year for Faisulayev, but he's a very useful, creative player. Here come the Dutch, though, with Somerville. Real pace from Somerville. And out comes Yusupov to do really, really well. Shahzad Nasrallah can't keep it in on the other side. A pace of Crescencio Somerville. And recognised how high that Uzbekistan defensive line was. Marlen lurking. Gakpo's beaten it again. Gakpo for Marlen, who again can't get it out of his feet. Well, again, that looked like a decent enough chance for Donia Marlen. Similar to many he got against Algeria. And again, it doesn't go the Dutch way. Well, that would have been close. Gakpo not flagged offside initially. And that's a poor finish. De Jong, Gravenberch. Just a little. Cody Gakpo looking to cut on his right. Lovely little dink ball for Dumfries. And there's Reinders, who pops it over the top. Didn't quite adjust in time. Again, the Dutch open things up. This time it's a clever ball from Gakpo to pick out their overlapping defender. Was he onside? I think he did his best to just stay onside. He was. Gravenberch. Fouled by Faisulayev. Ball in behind with Van Dijk getting there first. Shomurodov has barely touched it. That's confident for... Back he goes to Van der Ven. 20 minutes in. Goalless in New York at the moment. De Jong for Gravenberch. Opening up, but fading away. Somerville. One way and then the other. It's an easy one for anything else the referee sees, which needs addressing. Nice turn from Reinders. Might he go himself? He does, and it fizzes wide. Good side of goal for Tijani Reinders. He's already had one with his head. Now rifles a right-footed effort just past that upright. He's in central midfield. They've not allowed him to get on the ball as yet. There's another one for Somerville. Oh, and is that a penalty? Referee has a look and says, yes, I think. Somerville goes down. It was a bit of a scissor challenge, and he was nowhere near the ball. And Gakpo scores. First blood to Netherlands, under the goalkeeper and in. Cody Gakpo marks his half-century of Dutch appearances with his 20th goal for his country. Gakpo with a little ball over the top for Reinders. 7+ stopification campaign that they needed to get better against side to play with a low block. Somerville, maybe he's in there to do that. His shot has crashed into the defender. De Jong. I've given that away rather cheaply. Here goes Yorunov, and crashed in. Attempted, at least, by Faisal. And he's onside here. Shomorodov. Oh, lovely little ball, looking for a Muscovite. And Somerville. And they're swarming forward here. Hakpo. Crescencio Somerville for Donya Marlon. Now, is that another penalty? He's been waved up. Well, by the Uzbek players, at least. This time, Alicia Pennington says no. And Donya Marlon shifted onto his left. Midfield partner, Shakurov, can bring it forward. Aiming for Shomorodov. Clearance is not great. And again, it's a miss-hit shot. Aboshbek Fazulayev with the outswinging corner. And they'll get another, thanks to Van Dijk's header. Out of the World Cup squad. Here is Gakpo up against Safiev. And that will be a foul right on the edge of the box. He fell inside it. But a referee, then. Gakpo for Reinders. Van der Ven has space, so he cut it back almost for... That was a brilliant header just wide. Van Dijk arriving late in the box. And the skipper not far away. Here it comes then. Oh, it's clattered. It's Verbruggen. Husanov going for the ball and getting a bit of a talking to. That is not what you need. Here come the Dutch. Here comes Marlon. And there, oh, should have been the second goal for Hakpo. Took it in a stride, just inside the area, and then failed to hit the target. And they're not struggling to create, they are struggling to finish, as they did against Algeria. Hakpo again in off that left-hand side. Oh, nice little turn on the edge of the box from Reinders. They also won 3-2, having been 2-0 up. There's a lovely ball in from the left-hand side from Nasrullayev. Hakpo doing what he does best. Wrong-footing defender. Safiev on this occasion. Oh, it's sat up really nicely, and it's off the shin of Crescencio Summer. Through the middle, looking for Brobbey. Deflection might fall his way. He has been able to turn and finish. Brilliant impact from Brian Brobbey. Putting the ball away, but the flag is up. Almost found Brobbey. Reinders does find Thiel, who looks for Van der Ven. Oh, nearly. Brobbey just a fraction away. Maybe didn't gamble enough, thinking the keeper would get there. To go. There's the reverse ball for the left wing back. Nasrullayev later on. And presumably there's no way that he can start. There's a big appeal for a penalty here. The referee has waved it away at the moment, which would make you think, well, that's why he's persisting with some. We've had one penalty at that end already. I wonder if she's going to go and have a look at it herself, Alicia Pennington. She is. And this will please the Uzbek supporters in that small shot. A red card for what looked an accidental handball. Now that is a big call. To see any card in a friendly is... It is Shakurov who wastes... Can Uzbekistan rescue something here? It should be easy for Flecken, who'd won. Muscovy was in there. Nasrullayev thought about a hit. Muscovy, oh, it's gone all the way through! Is that going to count? The flag stays down. And it looks like Sahayev has given Uzbekistan parity. In a late goal once again. They were stung by Algeria, and now Ronald Koeman's side have been stung by Uzbekistan. Igor Sahayev with his 25th international goal. 48 teams. Here goes Hakpo. Oh, there goes Dumfries, and it has to be put in. No, it's off the line by Husanov. Well, very nearly. Very nearly. The goal that would have won it. I think it was Reinders coming in. Now, is there a chance here for Somerville to finish with a flourish? No, there isn't. He had a big chance early in the second half to get his first international goal. And there, right at the end, she here in New York. Tijani Reinders with the corner, which is nodded by Von Hecker. Against Yusupov, part 2. Kakpo scores. They don't like the little stutter in the run-up. But this looks like going Netherlands' way. Cody Kakpo strikes again. 2 goals on his 50th international appearance. And the Dutch now lead by 2 goals to 1.